back here at beautiful Mario Stadium for Game 3 of this 4-game slate here in Week 7. And we have the struggling Waluigi Spitballs facing the entertaining King Boo-led Birdo Bows. Talk about King Boo, he's on the mound here yet again. Birdo Bows 3-3 to start the season. Waluigi Spitballs 2-4. Very interesting scenario here. Trying to grab it was CJ Myron's, but couldn't grab it, so ultimately will get on base. Here comes Hennesme. Hennesme over the middle. Not the best hit, so that will turn into a double play. Here comes Bowser Jr. And that's going to be a quick 3 outs. Birdo will grab that one. I mean, besides that hit, Bowser Jr. has actually probably been one of the better players for the Waluigi Spitballs over the course of the season. Definitely compared to the rest of the team, he has not been struggling as bad. Hit there from Blue Pianta, pop fly, that'll be an out. The man, the myth, the legend, King Boo. If it wasn't for Birdo, he'd be a lore monster, and that's going to be a good hit and get him on base. Here comes Birdo versus Waluigi. Gets the hit off the star pitch, but Baby Daisy will make the grab. Here comes Blue Toad. Feels like Coach Mushbrain's already more confident in this team than he was in the Oshieg's last season. And it's because it's on the back of Captain Birdo. Birdo has been a fantastic player for this team. It's really about carrying that momentum. It looks like, for sure, if they keep up this win-loss scenario, they can easily get into a wild card. Most of their losses have been game winners, so they've been in close games for the most part. It's about finishing those games that has been the biggest struggle with this team. Ramirez will grab that, but Yellow Pianta will go to first base. Tiny Kong, try and get a hit. He does. She will get on first base. RBI chance. Baby DK, one of the best outfielders in the SBA for a reason. And we see the same with the hitting. Avoids disaster there. Avoids a star pitch from King Boo. Trying to get another good hit here. He does. That goes into the gap. Trey Mears gets there in time. So it will be bases loaded, but no outs. Green Parachupa gonna be responsible for trying to get some runs home here in the top of the second. For the Waluigi Spitballs, hit over the middle, and that will get a run home. Fantastic hit from Green Parachupa. Continue the rally up the middle. Those are the type of hits you love to see from your sub-good players. You always have your stars, and then you have your bench players to sort of try and step up in those situations. But here comes a man who led the league in RBI doubles last season. Can we see a little bit more of the same here? And Waluigi quickly going for a star hit there. That's a great hit, and that will get another run home. Unfortunately, it went straight to the outfielder, but that's exactly what he needed. That's exactly what he wanted, and Tiny Kong goes home. That makes it a 2-run game. Already King Boo tired, and already they're going for the switch. So early switch here, so Birdo will come in relatively early. Hit from Baby Daisy, that's deep, but that's going to be caught. Looks like they're going to tag up and try and go home. Try and get the throw over in time, but Baby DK will make it home and make it a 3-run game. Here comes Alton Me. One of the key pieces of that Spitball team that got far in the playoffs. Unfortunately got bounced in that second round, but that's going to be a double play. And just like that, Birdo Bows back up, and it starts with their first round pick in the Season 2 SBA draft. Blue Drybone sort of fell off a cliff after the first few weeks, but his ability to have those home run hits makes him special. And his ability just to get those hits in the gaps as well. Very good to have on your team, very reliable. like they're going for a bunt here from Trey Mears. Ball went through the ball went through the bat. And that's going to just be a good hit there. Now, the sacrifice bunt does work, so Blue Dry Bones does advance to second. Is this the strategy? Good hit there over the middle. And just like that, runners on first and third, only one out. Can Blue Noki send a run home? Blue Noki, fun fact, is responsible for the first ever walk-off in SBA history at this stadium for the Mario Fireballs. And that ball gets on the green, on the line, and that sends a run home for the Birdo Bows. What a hit from Blue Noki. All of a sudden, it's a 2-run deficit. And debatably, Mush's favorite player, C.J. Myrons, was in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation last year before getting really put in a non-defensive spot. Not to really showcase his talents, but back reunited with his coach. Waluigi having a rough day to start out. Can Blue Pianta send a few runs home for the Birdo Bows? Obviously, Waluigi was the MVP candidate last year. Batting and pitching, he was stellar. Hit there from Blue Pianta. That ball will drop. Trying to go for the bunny throw. They can't. So that's going to send 1 run home. That could possibly send 2 runs home. Trying to go for 3 is C.J. Myrons. And C.J. Myrons going to be forced to go back. Gil Pianta cannot throw there in time. That will send 2 runs home. That's an RBI double for Blue Pianta. King Boo. Going to be up, and they're going to just quickly throw in the man himself, Bowser Jr., the LVP from last year. Can Bowser Jr. help get the Spitballs out of this funk early on? Hit there from King Boo, but that'll be foul. King Boo is looking for the contact hit, gets it. And that will send yet another run home, and the Birdo Bows will take the lead. All of a sudden, the Birdo Bows have taken firm control of this game. Can they continue with it with their captain? Hit there from Birdo. That's going to go right in the gap. That could send a run home. That's going to send Blue Pianta home. Buddy throw will not get there in time, and that will make it a 2-run lead. Blue Toad up the bat. And the Birdo Bows get something to go. Hit there, and that's going to drop. Yes, it will, and that will make it bases loaded. Only 1 out. Blue Dry Bones. Gonna get a good hit there. That's the rally is just continuing to roam for the Birdo Bows. They're running the Waluigi Spitballs out of the building and makes it a 4-run game. Fantastic hit from Blue Dry Bones. They tried to go for the buddy throw, missed it, and then 2 more runs scores. In front, Alton Me, finally, they get out of the inning, but just pitching, just nowhere to be found. Waluigi Spitballs pitching bad out the gate, and just like that, the Birdo Bows will take the lead. It took a pitching change from King Boo. But can Birdo surefire this team, and that's going to be foul. A good hit from Hennesme. Trying to get a good hit there, but that's going to be a strikeout for Birdo. That star pitch is the most lethal star pitch in the entire SBA for a reason. CJ Myron's with a great grab. Hit there. Trying to get a good hit is Yellow Pianta. Does get in the gap, but Yellow Pianta will stay at first. Birdo, star pitch. They fall for it every single time. That's a good strike. Knowing when those star pitches has been the biggest issue. The Trey Mears will make that grab, and that'll be the third out. And just like that, bottom of the third. Blue Shy Guy. Try and get more insurance runs here for the Birdo Bows. While Bowser Jr. just trying to come back. Pitching has just been a disaster from their main two starters. Trying to grab it. It's ultimate, and they do. Here comes Blue Noki. Blue Noki trying to get something to go, but goes straight to Alt and Me. Here comes CJ Myrons. Hit over the middle. Trying to grab it. No good. So CJ Myrons will get on base. Moving out to trying to continue the rally here for this team. The more the merrier when it comes to runs. The only thing you have to really just worry about is defense, as Alton Me has been bailing them out on that side of the infield. The real question is, can the Birdo Bows play good defense for another 5 inning, or 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh, 6, 7. All right, well, good grab there from from CJ Myrons to start, but it's 4 innings if you include this one. Sorry, my brain rot brain gets the better of me sometimes. Green Paratroopa will get on base. I'm gonna get a hit there. Waluigi gets it in the gap. And Trey Mears will grab it. Looks like Green Paratroopa will advance to third though. 1 out. A double play could be in the works here because Baby Daisy is up. In front, maybe they can get to it in time. Yes, they can. They're going to tag up and try and go home. What a throw from Trey Mears! Are you kidding? Play of the year candidate. What a throw! From second base to home, and he gets Blue Shy Guy out. Or not Blue Shy Guy. I believe that was Blue Noki. Blue Shy Guy was the one who grabbed it. That's just a fantastic throw from Trey Mears. Here comes King Boo. King Boo looking for something, and we'll get on first base actually. Here comes Birdo. Looking for a chance here. Birdo trying to get anything to go, and that ball will drop. And King Boo will get the third. So runners on first and third. No outs. And somehow Blue Toad will hit the star pitch, and that will send a run home. There for the Birdo Bows, making it 5. And Birdo will advance to third as well. A good hit there from Blue Toad. They're going to have to do some experimenting for the rest of this game. And they will throw in Green Paratroopa. Not the best situation to be in. But Blue Drybone sees his opportunity to get another home run and add it to his name. And that will not be the case, though. That will be a double play. Trey Mears looking for an opening. And looks like he will send Birdo home. And all of a sudden, it's a 6-run game. The Spitballs have had no answer for this Birdo Bows offense early on. And trying to get a good hit, but SBA will grab it. What was thought to be a close game on paper has turned quickly into a blowout. Can the Spitballs start a rally and come back? Fun fact, all of the Birdo Bows losses have been by 1 run in the 7th or extra innings. They're quite known to blow leads, so that's going to be their biggest question mark. Now that they have a lead, can they hold it? Here comes Birdo. Gonna be the first strike. Hit there over the middle, and Ultimate did not go to second. Ultimate just went back. That could have easily had 2 runners on with only no outs. I mean, missed opportunity there, so Bowser Jr. is going to have a little more work cut out for him. Going to try and get in the gap, and he does. And just to think, it could have been bases loaded, no outs. Now it's up to Yellow Pianta. Yellow Pianta looking for a good hit. CJ Myrons can't get there, though. It looks like they'll try and get the bunny throw. Can they get Hennessy out in time? No, they can't. They get a run back. It's a 5-run game. Here comes Tiny Kong. And Tiny Kong continue to rally here. And that'll be foul. Hit there. What a grab there from Blue Pianta! Elevating and accelerating. And just like that, still a 5-run game. Birdo Bows can get some insurance runs if they want to, or sort of just play it safe. But what a grab there from Hennessy. Like I said before, the more the merrier when it comes to runs to prevent those comebacks. The best defense is a good offense. And honestly, Paratroopa has been trying his best to hold his own. How about that hit from CJ Myrons? Looks like they're going to get back there in time. Seen a lot of Mies go for those home run hits, and they've all been robbed. Can Blue Pianta get anything to go here for the Birdo Bows? Or will it just be a 1-2-3 out? Trying to get there. It's Tiny Kong, and she will. Tiny Kong and Baby DK, some of the better outfielders in the entirety of the SBA, have been fantastic. But now it's up to the Waluigi Spitballs. In 2 innings, they need to get 5 runs just to tie this game. Hit there. Baby DK will get on base, though. Good start there for the Spitballs. Green Paratroopa. Good star pitch from Birdo. Trying to get something to go. And then just using all the star pitches here. Doesn't have another one in the bag, so Birdo will just get a normal hit. And that will be a double play. Birdo being taken out for Trey Mears. Oh my goodness. The choking stories may be true. Just like that, there's no chemistry in the outfield. Will this play a factor? Or can Trey Mears just get them out of this game? And hit there over the middle. No good. That will at least get them out of the inning. Now they have to rely on the pitching of Trey Mears in the top of the 7th. They have a chance to get some more insurance runs here. You have your best batters to help you out. King Boo and Birdo have to develop some offense. This team is known for choking. Trying to get something to go. What a grab from Ulton Me! Are you kidding? Waluigi Spitballs trying to not go 2-5 to start the season. And the Birdo Bows just trying to stay above 500. Hit over the middle from Birdo. At least we'll get her on base. Surprisingly, we've seen all the star pitches. It'll be really interesting to see if she ever uses them for batting. Hit there. That's going to be a deep hit. Oh my goodness, but that looks like it will be caught. It looks like Birdo will just go back to first. One last chance at getting some offense in before the top. Who better to do it than your first round pick in the Season 2 draft? Possible chance here. The ball is belted. Can they get back there in time? Yes, they can. What a play from Baby DK. And the only question you can ask D-Sleep in this situation is, do you believe in miracles? Because that is exactly what you need if you're the Waluigi Spitballs. Best part of the lineup, the front part of the lineup, will start. It will start on the bat of Ulton Me. Hit, and that's a great hit. I'll just get on base though. Birdo runs with her hand in the air. How have I just known this? That is interesting. And it's me. Trying to continue the rally. Hit there. Oh, and that's barely foul. That's me looking for a good hit. King Boo. Can they get the double play? Yes, they can. Down to their last out. Spitballs are desperate. Their big free agent acquisition. Can he be the difference maker? You need to start a rally. You need to start one right now. Hit there over the middle. Looks like it will work. Bowser Jr. will get on first base. Can Yellow Pianta continue to rally? Trying to just keep the Spitballs alive in this game. How about that for a hit from Yellow Pianta? He tried going for the home run ball, and the center fielder that swapped out will end the game, and the Birdo Bows stay above 500 as the Waluigi Spitballs will fall to 2-4. Or my apologies, even worse, 2-5. No choking tonight unless your name is Birdo, and your MVP is going to be King Boo for good reason. And that was a fantastic game all around. Spitballs try to get anything going, but offense. What's offense? Because only 2 people had above a 60 in batting. Very interesting to see there. And here come the Birdo Bows. I mean, you expect your top players like Birdo, like King Boo out there, but that was dangerous throwing Trey Mears in at pitching. Sort of a sign of disrespect. For the Birdo Bows, they still cling on to that wild card spot, go above 500, and for the Waluigi Spitballs, maybe you consider a trade, because we're getting close to that Week 10 trade deadline.